So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will...
Odegaard! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And here's Eze. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. Now this could... Odegaard! Now who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Zaire Emery. In with the challenge. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rice. And here's Saka. Oh, good... Odegaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And it's Zubimendi. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Saka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lee Kang-in. Now Beraldo. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. Timber cuts out the pass. Saliba. Zubimendi. Timber. There will be a throw-in. Saliba. For Rice. That's a super give and go. Odegaard. And it's Zubimendi. Kvaratskhelia.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's made its way to him. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Lee Kang-in. Now Zabarnyi. Beraldo. Vitinha. Knocks it into space. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. He's picked his way through. And the shot's on here. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a right smile there.
Saliba can get it clear. Lewis Skelly gets it away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. The pass has gone astray, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most convincing of passes. Hernandez. Well, that has not gone well. Ødegaard. Saka receives it in a wide. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Ødegaard. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And he's had it nicked away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zubimendi. Saka. And a chance! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Zaire Emery. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Zaire Emery. Vitinha short-changes him with that pass. Zubimendi. Saliba. And it's Timber. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Crosses it in here. Ødegaard. Saka. It's out for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Beraldo. Now Hernandez. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia proves just a little bit too strong. Lee Kang-in. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. Oh, it's come loose. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ødegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Lee Kang-in. Tries to pass it through. Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to...
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vitinha, and they win it back again. Zabani, and the half-time whistle goes. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Mayulu spread out to the left. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Ødegaard. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
Shoots! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Vitinha. Now Hernandez. Beraldo. And it's Mayulu. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. And that has put a halt to things. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lewis Skelly. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the defence just about came out on... Lee Kang-in! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're back within reach! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good-looking ball. Ødegaard tries a shot! And he hits the net! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So now the difference is 3. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Aims beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead... And the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
9, Lewis Skelly. Number 7,
Vitinha. That has been slung wide.
12,
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number 56, number 4, White.
Cross is blocked and that's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's in plenty of space here. Martinelli!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Cross goes in there. Now it's Doué. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Savani. And he thumps it clear. Referee's given a throw. Out to the right. Now the ball in. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. White gets into a good position. João Neves is there to clear. What a throw in. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Eze. Eze. He's having a go. They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Eze picks it up out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rice, look at the space here. Zaire Emery. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eze! And he's missed it. Zaire Emery. Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gonzalo Ramos! And that's wide. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation. And he shoots! No, that's just wide. And it's Eze. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance to shoot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Lobbed in behind. Zabani makes the interception. 5 minutes to add. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. And the through ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zabani. Into the channel. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zubimendi. Eze. Now it's Martinelli. Zaire Emery. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Ball driven towards the far post. Keeper's dealt with that. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, this looks sharp. Played in deep. Cleared away. He's in a great position here. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a real chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? So their fourth corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. No way through, so... Big chance! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's played into the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Takes a shot! Oh, another save. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Out to the left it goes. Cross to the back post. And that's the keeper's ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Now the cross. Big header! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Buriram United grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Buriram United really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And he was alert to it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super find. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's having a go! And now they can clear their lines. Look at this, takes a shot! That's really well cleared. So what can they make of this? In with the challenge. And they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And so we're off again. And he's had it nicked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spread out to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Foot in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Out towards the flank. Pings in across. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? In again. It's a good spell of possession. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's a lucky seventh corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries to cross. Cleared away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Pulls it back. He's had a go! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Stood up well to him there. Has a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's made... Shot a goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to pass it through. He's had it taken. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Foot in. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Drilled it. Great chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The goal scorer after 67 minutes is number 44. Substitution on the field, number 22.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. So is this the start of a comeback?
Coming on the field.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Number 57.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 14.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And that has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. And he's picked it up out wide, delivered across. They want to be quick to recover this. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not the most convincing of passes. Looking for options. And he shoots! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Over to the left. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! In he goes again! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. Spread neatly. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he spark a counter here? And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And it's hoisted clear. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. This looks promising. Oh, super ball! In with the challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now this could be a chance. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for the run. And he's had a hit! And that tested the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Thailand going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? What fantastic... Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Chanatip. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to go deep.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Delivers the ball. Bullish header! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Chanatip. Thailand are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Chanatip. Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Turns back here, probably the best option. Good ball, good take. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Chanatip. Nicely spread. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
He's having a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's kept it out.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He is just caressing the ball. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chanatip. There will be a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bullish header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. It's a loose ball. Chanatip. He's in plenty of space here. Can he get onto this? It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
BG Patham United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's been played through. Oh, he's bustling through here. And takes a shot! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Spread out to the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.